Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. So it's been about 3 months since I did my last favorites video, and I've tried a bunch of new products, so I wanted to share my new favorite products with you guys. These are all makeup products. I don't really have any favorites of anything else, so these are all makeup products. So we are going to be starting with my current favorite brow product right now, the Revolution Soap & Care Rehab Brow Soap. So not only is the packaging super cute, but this brow product is so good. I absolutely love this brow soap. It does come with that little brush, but I just take this spoolie from e.l.f. I use my e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist to wet it and then run it through my brows. This is so soft. Honestly, it doesn't feel like anything on my brows, but it also holds my brows in place, which I love. It doesn't feel super tacky. It doesn't feel crunchy or hard on my brows, which is so nice. When it's wet, you can really maneuver it around, but then once it dries, it's just done. Your hair is not gonna move. And I just love giving these little feathery brows. The next thing, sort of an unexpected favorite. I've been using it every time I do eyeshadow. It's the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas eyeshadow base. I never really used an eyeshadow base. I always just used whatever concealer I had, but this is so nice. So basically, this is just a full coverage eyeshadow base, and instead of having a doe foot applicator, it actually has a tiny little brush, a tiny little flat brush to cut your crease. So this is so handy, not only for getting your whole eyeshadow base underneath your eyeshadow, but also to cut the crease, to get certain details. It has a little brush built into it. So if you want to use the little brush, you just wipe off all the excess and you've got the little brush. I definitely would like to say that this works better than any concealer I've used as an eyeshadow base. I don't blend it in with a sponge. My concealer I would always just blend in with a sponge. I use my Vasanti concealer buffer brush that I got in an Ipsy bag, buff it into my skin, and then I pack my eyeshadow on top of it, and it just looks amazing. I used it today. All these products are on my face except for the very last thing I'm going to talk about. Now, I have only been using one eyeshadow palette, which is very pigmented, and I'll talk about that in a little bit, but I do think that the pigmentation I'm getting using this, I really do think has to partially do with this. I believe there's 3 different shades of this. There's a white one. This one is, I think, the lighter nude, and I think there's a darker one too. Okay, so on to eyeshadow. You guys can probably tell I have a very bright yellow eyeshadow look, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you should. If you're not, if you're following me on Instagram, you've seen I've done a lot of more colorful looks lately. Oh my gosh, I have so many Revolution products in this video. So this is the Sofx Revolution Super Spice Palette. You guys might have just seen my review of this. If you haven't, I'll link it down below. Yeah, this palette, I can't stop using it. The pigmentation is insane, and something I did learn after using it the first time is that a bunch of them are pressed pigments. It says right back here on the back. A bunch of these are pressed pigments, which means they are crazy pigmented. Just look at this yellow. This is the most pigmented yellow eyeshadow I have ever seen. The only color I have on the top of my eyelid is the shade Sunshine. I've been buying a ton of colorful palettes lately. I'm just really liking color, so I'm trying to get more variety, more colored eyeshadow palettes, and this one is the perfect one for my collection. It's affordable, but it also has neutrals as well, so if you don't always want colorful, you can also have some neutral shades in here. And I think that's really nice. I also think the neutral shades are really good for adding to a colored look. If you want to deepen it up a little bit, you've got black, you've got brown. If you want to lighten it, you've got white, you've got cookie dough, which is a great transition shade. So I just really think overall this palette pretty much has everything you need. And the pigmentation is insane. And it has one of the most unique shades I've ever seen in my life. The shade Dreamy right here. This is seriously one of the most unique shades I've ever seen. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's pink and purple duochrome, but then it has this icy blue in it too. It is so unique and it is so pretty. I love it. This is my favorite shade in the palette, probably, I would say. Absolutely stunning. I've been using this all the time. I love it so much. It's like a 10 out of 10. This is a palette that you need. On to some base products. So I have a new favorite blush. Again, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably know because I have barely stopped using this blush. So my current favorite blush, the one that I'm wearing right now, is the Mcgrath Labs Divine Blush. This is bougie as heck, guys. This is like a $40 blush, and I love it with a passion. I love it so much. This is in the shade Paradise Venus. And like, yes, the packaging is super cute, of course. Packaging is super sleek and awesome. The thing is, you can barely even tell that I've used this. But if you guys watched my Mcgrath video of me reviewing this, I have used this almost every single time I've done my makeup since then. I've tried to use a couple other blushes here and there, but they just, I don't know, they don't do what this blush does. I don't even know what this blush does other than look amazing on my skin. Like, that's what it does. So I really like to take the Luxie 640 Pro Precision Tapered Brush. I like to just dip it in there because it's all like, it's a big fluffy tapered brush. Dip it in there and then I just, actually, you know what, I'll just add a little bit more because like, you can't have too much in my opinion. It is the most stunning color, and the thing is, this was definitely made for deep skin tones, which is why I take it on such a light brush. Like, I really tap it off and then I blend it in. I use it with a very, very light hand because this was definitely made for deeper skin tones, and I'm about as fair as it gets. But this blush is gorgeous, and trust me guys, I have more of these blushes sitting in my cart at Sephora. I don't know when I'm gonna buy them, but I definitely want to get at least one more, maybe two more, like a nude one and like a peach one. I love this blush. I have a new favorite highlighter. If you guys have been watching any of my favorite videos, I almost always include like an Ofra highlighter because Ofra have the best highlighters, and like Ofra highlighters are my favorite thing in the whole world. But I have used one and only one highlighter since I got it, and it's the Sofx Revolution Glow Palette in Sugar Frosting. Look at that. Oh my goodness, these highlights are so beautiful. So basically this is almost like my two favorite Ofra highlights as like a duo almost. We've got, you know, the more like pearly one, and then we've got the more like champagne warm one. Today I am using this one, but I just want to show you guys real quickly up close. Like, you guys can see, like, I've used this so much. I've already made like a little dent on the S that's embossed in this. Can you guys tell like how much I have used this? The highlight that I'm wearing today, and I love the way the highlight looks on my nose. It's like blinding. I love it so much. I've mainly been wearing this shade right here, but I wore this one today and I think yesterday, and like, it's absolutely blinding. It looks gorgeous. This, I believe, is $10, and it's so worth your money. And she does have this in 3 different duos. This is the lightest one that you can get, and then there's a medium, which there's one shade in the medium that I could actually probably pull off, and if I ever got tan, which is never gonna happen, but if I ever got tan, I would definitely get the medium one as well. And then there's one for deeper skin tones too, and these are just amazing. Like, I haven't used my Ofra highlights in weeks. On to mascara. So I've talked about this, I think, like once on my channel, but like, it's an amazing mascara. And I do have like a little bit of a disclaimer for you guys. So I was sent this mascara from Influencer for testing purposes. And also, I very, very recently became a Bite Beauty ambassador. But this is still my honest to goodness opinion I love this mascara. I am wearing fake lashes today, but that's because I have 2 pairs of fake lashes that I want to talk to you guys about. So I'm sorry about that, but I do have plenty of pictures. I will put one right here, right now, of me wearing this. This is the Bite Beauty Upswing mascara. This mascara is so good. I was not expecting to like it as much as I have. So before this mascara, I didn't like wearing like makeup without eyeliner because I hated the way my lashes looked. They were just always so sad looking. But this is volumizing, it's lengthening, and now I do build it up quite a bit to where it almost gets, you know, like a little bit spidery. A lot of people don't like that. I don't mind that because it gives me a lot more volume, which I don't really have in my natural lashes. So I don't mind that, but it does build up. And this is a clean formula. It's a clean mascara, which I think is awesome. If you guys can tell by the before and after picture, this mascara does so much for my lashes, and I just put this in my like summer makeup tutorial. I just put it in there. I'll link that down below as well. It's definitely my #1 mascara, and like I only recently realized that there are actually good mascaras out there that make my lashes look good. Like for a very long time, I just believed that my lashes were so bad that all these good mascaras weren't gonna make them look good. So pretty much nothing else to say about it other than it makes my lashes look amazing. And I have mentioned to you guys, the wand, it's a pretty like big hourglass wand, but it does get sort of caked on there, so I always like clean it off first because I don't like to have that much going on because I will make a mess. Alright, I've been sitting here recording forever, so I have 2 pairs of fake lashes that I want to tell you guys about. I have been wearing fake lashes for a little while now, but like I've never been that great at applying them, and I didn't wear them very often, like out or like with natural makeup very often, until I found these lashes. So the first pair I'm going to talk about is the pair I'm wearing, and that is the Kiss Lashes My Lash But Better in the style So Real. That's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I absolutely love these lashes. I think they're so cute. These are the lashes I've been wearing the last, I think, 4 days, actually. Like, I love them so much. First of all, these lashes, I don't know why I'm holding the box. That's not really going to help you unless you really want to see what the box looks like. This is what the box looks like without any lashes in it. So the first thing about these lashes is that they were like $3 at Walmart, maybe a little over $3, but literally less than $5 from Walmart. Volumizing, they look so good on. They have basically almost no band, like it's pretty much completely invisible. So they're super comfortable. I've worn these lashes with and without eyeliner, and they still look so good both ways. It is a little bit harder, obviously, to hide them without eyeliner on. It's just super easy with eyeliner on because then they can just go right over the eyeliner. But yeah, these lashes are comfortable. Like, I can barely feel them on my eyes. I know they're there, obviously, but I can barely feel them throughout the day. These are probably the only pair of lashes that I really feel like I can wear like all day throughout the day and not get uncomfortable, not be like, oh my gosh, my lashes, they just need to like come off. No, they are so soft and they feel amazing. But the best part to me, the best part is that I can actually wear these like with natural makeup and like everyday, like actual everyday wear, because if you guys don't know, I wear glasses. I can only like half see when I film because I don't have contacts, so it is hard for me to see things sometimes when I'm filming, but so I don't have contacts. I wear glasses every single day, all day long. These don't touch my glasses. I don't know if any of you out there have tried to wear fake lashes and then also wear glasses, or maybe even sunglasses, and you can feel them like pressing up against your glasses, and so then you can't wear your glasses, or you have to wear your glasses down too low. I've had that problem for so long because they were too long. You know, they were too long, or they were too, like, I don't want to say hard, but like these are really soft, so I guess that sort of is the right word. Stiff. Stiff's probably a better word. They were too stiff to where like they wouldn't just like flex with your glasses. These don't even touch my glasses. I wore these all day yesterday. I wore like pretty natural makeup. I wore my glasses. So comfortable. Same with these. These I also got at Walmart. Again, I think these ones are like $2.88. Again, less than $3. These are the Kiss True Volume Pumped Up Effect Lashes, which are in Ritzy. So I really like these lashes. They're kind of like a unique style. They're a little bit like they crisscross a little bit. Like the lashes aren't just straight out. They sort of crisscross a little bit, which I think makes them seem like a little bit more natural because not everyone's lashes are just like perfectly straight and separated. These are kind of like a little mixed in, and I love that about them. The band on this one is like a clear band. I believe this one's like sort of a black band, but it's so small, it's like hard to tell. But these ones are separated more. They're almost like in little segments on a clear band. I think these ones look so cute. I'll insert a picture right here of me wearing them. These ones I think look so cute. And again, these ones are even shorter than these, like lengthwise. So these don't touch my glasses. They're comfortable to wear all day long. And if you guys don't know about this like little hack, these ones I will say aren't as soft. They're not as soft as these ones. These ones do feel a little bit more plasticky, sort of. Like they're just not as soft. But if you guys don't know about this little hack that Laura Lee has showed me, you take your lashes on both sides, and before you apply them, you like roll the band like that to get them back into like that round shape, and then it is so much easier to apply them if you sit there and sort of wiggle them around to get them back into shape before you apply them. I was terrified to try lashes that had like such a thin band, because if you guys know, I really have been wearing a lot of lashes that have really thick bands, and that's because I was scared to try one with a thin band because I had tried them before and I couldn't get them to work for me. Like I couldn't get a thin band to actually go on my eye. I had so much trouble with it. I couldn't see it. I was having a heck of a time. But then I tried these and they were so easy to apply, and I'm so glad that I got them. So yeah, I think that's everything for you guys. I can't believe I actually have so many different favorites. Normally, I feel like I can't do another favorites video because I have no new favorites. But I've tried a lot of new makeup here lately, and I'm glad that I have because I have so many new favorites to share with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If you guys were thinking about getting any of this stuff, I highly, highly recommend it. It's so good. And I use these products on a daily basis, so they're definitely some good ones. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the video, and comment down below like what's something that you've been loving lately. Doesn't even have to be makeup related, just, you know, anything that you've really been liking. I post new videos every single Wednesday and Saturday, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!